8 days here with a good work in training sessions, with a good friendly in the end of the week. We arrived on Sunday, most of the players were here already, and then we had the special situations like the end of the Ramadan, so we had some players arriving a little bit later, and we were complete on Thursday, and all went well, a very good spirit. We had 25 players, everybody is doing well. We could train in good conditions in the fitness room, in the Golden Tulip Hotel, and also in the stadium, the Stephen Keshi Stadium. We had also the memorial for Stephen Keshi, because it's 3 years that he died, and everybody was there. We could honor him, this great man, and all the time we are well received in Asaba. We had a lot of raining, even in the match. It's a special condition for the football match, but in these conditions I saw a very good game. We are only missing the goals, and we have to work on it. Our foundations are good, but we have to work on our offensive department. That is all the time the most difficult decision to take, and again this time everybody deserved to be in the 25. The problem is that we have so many good strikers that we have to put away a striker, and we have also to put away a defensive midfielder. Obi Mikkel coming back has been well integrated in the group, so we had to put out our player Semi Ajay, and also one striker who's missing a little bit confidence, but who worked very well also in the week. So it was very difficult to decide, but everybody in my staff, we are 5 people, we agreed about the 2 names. So I think this decision was very objective, and it's never a good decision to take, but we have to do it, we did it, and the 2 players had a very good professional attitude and accepted this decision. They know they are still in standby. There can be another injury, then one of them will come. I hope that nobody will be injured again, but we had this case already before the World Cup when we lost Moses Simon in the last camping, and he had to be replaced. So let's hope that the preparation will go well. In Ismailia now, we go there for another week of preparation, certainly in other conditions, because it will not be raining there, it will be very hot and dry, but I hope we have a good pitch for the training sessions and a good match again against Senegal. Yes, it can be a good prediction. Even when I made the Afcon with Gabon, we started with a 0-0 in the first game, and then we won our 3 games in the group. We won Niger, we won Morocco, we won Tunisia. So I hope that will be the same. There will be another game against Senegal. The result is not the most important in the test games like this, but we are unbeaten now since 1 year, and we want to stay unbeaten and to go in the first match against Burundi with a good mind, a good hope, and of course a good confidence. And then if everybody is working well, I think we can come out of this group, and then we have to see match by match, but for the moment the most important is the first match. Burundi, because it's the first match. It's all the time the most difficult to enter in the competition and to win the first match. Everybody is fresh, the newcomers have nothing to lose, and we must be very focused on this game. Burundi has a good team, unbeaten in the qualifiers, making a very good parcours in these qualifiers, having very good players also playing in England, playing in Europe, playing in South Africa. No, it will not be easy, but we are Nigeria, and now we made the World Cup. We are one of the 5 teams who have this World Cup experience. From my 23, there are 15 players who made the World Cup. So this experience can help us. Yeah, you know that we are not the first in the ranking of African football. We have teams like Senegal, like Tunisia, like Morocco, like Egypt, of course, at home with Mohamed Salah, who can pretend to win it You have also the Cameroon team, who's coming in the high level now again. You have also all the time a surprise. It can be a team which never can attend. So we will see match by match, and we are not the favorite for me. Favorite number one is Egypt at home, and then Senegal, and then Morocco, Tunisia. We are, I hope, in the 5 teams who can pretend. I think this team has a good mixture of usefulness and experience, and the atmosphere in the team and around the team is very good. We are working hard. We have a goal scorer. He didn't play yesterday. That's perhaps we didn't score, but we have good strikers. What we have already is a strong defense. We don't know yet who is the goalkeeper number one. We will decide after the 2 last weeks of preparations. But we have 3 good goalkeepers, and we trust in them. So I think our strength is also the solidarity, because if there is somebody who has problems, the other one would like to help him on the pitch and outside the pitch. Now we have this new 8 players coming in, bringing fresh mentality inside the group. So it's a good, refreshing atmosphere, and this can help us also in Egypt. I think the experience of Obi Mikel, everybody wanted him to come back. He has been well received by the group again, like if he had always been with us. And so it's important also to make in this first week the reintegration of Obi Mikel has been done very well, and he showed yesterday that he's on the right way to be very fit. So for the moment we don't have any problem in the team. I hope there will not be other problems who will arrive, especially injuries or sickness or something like that. That in Egypt we can work in good conditions. Yes, physically in the first week we worked aerobic. We had some priorities physically to bring some players back on the level. Some of them were injured, didn't play so much. Some of them played a lot, had to rest. Some of them played 2 weeks ago. Others played 6 weeks ago, the last match. So we had to come on the same level. Some of them made fasting also, was a special situation. We have to be careful. We had to bring all these things together to have a group now who is able to work together in good conditions. They are right. Me also, I'm expecting a lot of this tournament. But it's not good to make pressure on our young team. Let them work, they will fight, they will give the best. I can promise that they will be every game, every training sessions on the highest level. And then, you know, sometimes in football, you need also the help of the god of football. And sometimes, like we saw in Russia, the referee is not given a penalty when it was a clear handball, or it's given it for the other team when it's no. You never know. This is also the charming football that we have to accept. But what I can say to Nigerians now in 3 years I'm here, we love this country, we want to give the best, we want to win it for the Nigerians, but we have to stay humble. Everybody will be well prepared. 24 teams will be well prepared. All the big teams are here. To win it, we have to do 7 games if you want to go until the final. So it will not be easy. But I think everybody will give the best. We can only promise to fight like lions to go until the end of the competition.